A pleasant day to all. Our research title is Numeracy Intervention During Pandemic Using Deliberate Practice and Internet-Supported Technology. I am Beverly Ann E. Nicolosora, and together with me is Mama Risa L. Labenya and Sir Jenny T. Lumantas from the Mathematics Department of Mambuaya National High School. Learning to read, write, and count is critical to a child's success in school and later in life. One of the best predictors of school success is the level of a child's progress in these foundational skills. Further, as stipulated on the aforementioned memorandum, the department finds the important role of strengthening numeracy skills in pursuit of strengthening learners' reading skills. However, in a numeracy conducted last school year 2019 using the ASER tool, 53% of the 499 learners belong to the subtraction level, which is distributed across grades 7 to 10. Several studies have mentioned how numeracy skills influence learners' achievement in math and even later in life. Additionally, a study also revealed that arithmetical difficulties is greatly influenced by interventions conducted. From data and previous studies mentioned, the researchers as classroom teachers intended to provide an intervention amidst this pandemic which limits the face-to-face classroom setup. The design of the numeracy program is anchored on Gilmore et al.'s 2017 study that mentioned at least 3 cognitive skills associated on the learning outcomes in math: procedural and conceptual skills, which are domain-specific in math, and working memory, a general domain. This is also anchored on the strong association of procedural skill and working memory as mentioned on the study of Craig et al. Of 2017. Additionally, this includes also the study of Brabeck et al. Of 2011, which mentioned that practice helps retain skills or knowledge in the long-term memory, which then leads to the use of deliberate practice by Erickson et al. Of 1993. Thus, the design of the numeracy is through deliberate practice, and internet-supported technology will be utilized due to the restriction of face-to-face classroom setup. The following are the research questions. 1. How does the program improve the overall performance of the participants at the end of the intervention? 2. How do participants perceive the intervention program in terms of its capacity to help improve their numeracy skills and the manner it is conducted online? The study used a one-group pre-test post-test method, selecting grade 10 learners using non-random convenience sampling. To avoid face-to-face interactions, that quiz is used as the learning management system. Video supplements are uploaded on a YouTube channel. Surveys and consents uses online forms, and focus group discussion is done on MS Teams. To answer question number 1, paired t-test of 2 sample mean and frequency distribution is used, and to answer question number 2, teacher-made perception survey using Likert scale, mean and standard deviation is used. To answer question number 1, paired t-test with 2 sample mean showed significant improvement of the numeracy skills after the intervention. Further, by looking on this figure, as the pretest results were grouped accordingly, results show that the higher the group pretest, the more likely are the number of numerates at the end of the program, given that the duration and the materials used are the same to all learner participants. Table 2 shows the perception of learners on how helpful is the numeracy program in improving their numeracy skills. Results show a general agreement on its capacity to help them improve their numeracy skills. However, it must be noted that during the focus group discussion, timer in all the practice activities somewhat make them feel pressured while performing the given tasks. Table 3 is the perception of its appropriateness conducted online. Looking on the result, they generally agree on its manner of being conducted online, except for one indicator, which is the preference of continued implementation online. During the focus group discussion, this was clarified as not preferring online if done at home because of poor internet connectivity, but will still prefer to do online instead of paper and pen if done at school. Finally, the results of the study show the following implications. 1. The numeracy program is helpful in improving the numeracy skills of the learners. 2. The consideration of implementing unbounded time for the intervention to narrow the disparity of the level of improvement of every learners. 3. The conduct of online numeracy with consideration of good internet connectivity. And 4. Orient learners on the nature of timer on all practice activities to avoid confusion. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.